If there is one defining element of Chronogram, it is the cover. It changes every month, we have no cover lines, and it is an ongoing curation of art in the Hudson Valley. Since we started publishing in 1993, we've featured over 250 artists on our cover. It is our honor and privilege, and it's also an ongoing curation of the Hudson Valley art scene. For 20 some odd years, we have been tracking the artistic development of the Hudson Valley on our covers. We've featured established artists like Martin Puryear, who we were very lucky to feature his Booker T. Washington ladder, to emerging artists like Tom Smith, who is a photographer in his 20s who is doing amazing work here in the Catskills. We've featured up-and-coming artists like John Waldy and mid-career artists like Mark Lyon and Marianne Erickson, and a cast of hundreds in between. The topics on the covers have ranged from the sublime to the ridiculous. Many people's favorite cover is Homer Simpson by Randall Roberts. And then on the other end, you might have a painting of Buddha, or the Cosmic Cat, which was a favorite of many of our readers, or Michael Rose's Bigfoot throwing my grandfather off Mount Washington. So the covers have this kind of diversity of form, of media, of feeling. We've run a lot of portraiture on the cover. Unlike commercial magazines, the cover stands alone. It does not normally tie into any of the content in the magazine. These art objects grace our cover, which we view as a canvas, 20,000 canvases going out into the world each month. And they are pieces unto themselves, and readers tell me, I save your covers. They'll rip them off and paste them to the wall or have stacks of magazines in their house. The way that we present the work each month is in an artistic context. So there is no other text on the cover except our logo. Often we will obscure our logo with the art itself, trying to find this harmonious aesthetic meeting of the art with our logo. So you'll oftentimes see our logo disappearing behind a piece of art or a part of something that's happening on the cover. And for us, that's okay. In addition to running art on the cover, we also run a profile of the artist in the magazine. Some are very articulate and can talk in depth about the motivations for their work, why they do it, how they do it, what they see as the progression of their work over time. Others, visual artists, have said straight up to me, I'm a visual artist, I don't know how to talk about my work, I don't think in a verbal way. I'm a visual person, so I have nothing to say to you, which makes the profiles sometimes interesting to write from a journalistic point of view. Part of the cover experience for the past almost 5 years now has been the cover films that Stephen Blauweiss has been making, and each month he'll go to an artist studio, visit with an artist, and hear them talk in their own words and create a multimedia experience of the covers, which are all archived on our website, chronogram.com. The videos kind of capture another aspect of the artist that doesn't come through either in the images on the cover or also in the write-up that we have in the magazine. There's an immediacy and I think a magic to hearing an artist in their own voice talk about their motivations, their aesthetics, their hopes, their dreams. And as we continue forward into the future, we're going to have this video archive of really what is the artistic essence of the Hudson Valley. At one point I remember thinking, maybe we'll run out of artists someday. Maybe we'll run out of great stuff to show on the cover. 23 years in, that's not the case.